the French president dropped another unprovoked diss track against Africa, and this time while lecturing the African French citizens of Mayotte in the aftermath of the devastating cyclone on the island. It's a performance that even left the French people in France speechless. You see, Mayotte is an African island that voted to remain with France and become one of its many overseas departments, a legacy of the French colonial empire. However, the rest of the Comoros Islands chose the path of independence. Anyways, there is a lot to unpack from Macron's freestyle in Mayotte. First of all, his flow was true to himself, and he chose to spit on the colonial beat, which automatically enhanced his paternalistic and arrogant flow. I mean, just based on past events, it's easy to conclude that that is his favorite beat when freestyling in front of an audience with too much melanin. It brings out the colonialist in him. Look, the swearing president refused to understand why these disaster-stricken people were criticizing the crisis management while they still lacked water and electricity. So he said to them, "You are very happy to be in France, because if it weren't for France, I can tell you that you would be 10,000 times dans la merde." In other words, be grateful for being part of France. But Macron didn't just stop there. He took it a step further by sending indirect shots towards affected neighboring countries like Comoros, Madagascar, Mozambique, and Malawi, people who have lost everything, by saying to people of Mayotte, there is no other place in the Indian Ocean where people are being helped as much as here. That's the reality. What other territory in this region or elsewhere delivers water, supplies, and healthcare workers like we have done here? Basically, be quiet and kiss my ring, you peasant. Look, I think one day African people should send a thank you letter to the French population from people to people, thanking them for giving Emmanuel Macron 2 terms in office despite his unpopularity at home, because it has really helped wake some African up to smell the coffee, a blessing in disguise. I ran out of coffee, so now I just drink moringa.
We, ni nini?